all that's happening right here is it's your inability to segment the hips and the shoulders, which forces you not to create stretch or like separation. So now in this position, I look at anchor point when your front foot touches the ground, okay? Or really anchors into the ground. So when I look at the anchor point, I want to see segmentation from your throwing shoulder and your rear hip, okay? So with you, no segmentation, no separation, no stretch. So now what happens is you just complete trunk rotation and hip rotation at the same time when you come in to throw this ball. So now you're limited on the amount of layback that you have, right? Shoulder external rotation, arm is like a whip, get it more back, wham, freaking, what is it called? Catapult. So you see here that you didn't create a ton of stretch or rotational energy, whatever, that when you come into this throw, there's not much layback there, and now you're kind of forced to push this ball into release, right? You see that kind of push there? See how it pushes and you elevate those hips instead of pulling through, right? You want to create stretch, segmentation of the hip rotation and the trunk, okay? Now, once that stretch is created, you anchor down and then pull, all right? I'm going to give you a few brief glimpses at Lindor and Baez, and then I'll make sure to check out the report for the entire video. But watch how when Baez comes down, Lindor comes down, he has that hop. Now watch this movement in which he's going to get into a deeper range of retraction at the same time that his hips are going to rotate, okay? So see the retraction while the hips rotate? You see that kind of move right there? Let's see if we can get it better here. Wham. Wham, right? So now when you really anchor down right there, you create stretch, okay? Create stretch. Anchor down, release, boom. Now the trunk rotation has more rotational energy stored up. Now you get into a deeper range of external rotation or layback, and it's freaking a bazooka, right? Same with Baez. See this move? Deeper range of retraction while the hips are rotating. Anchor down, pull the arm through, deeper range of layback external rotation of the shoulder. Wham. So that acts as a whip, right? And that's just like the one thing that you're limited on right here is you're having to push this ball into release rather than having that arm be pulled through deeper range of external rotation and act at a whip. So let's see if we can see it in this one too. Okay, so this one's going to give us a better view of the hips and the shoulders working together, right? So notice shoulder, rear hip, they're going to be moving together, right? So from here, they move together. And again, we want segmentation, right? We want those hip rotation to go while this is going back, create stretch, anchor down, pull the arm through, more rotational energy to be released at the time in which it needs to be released.